Hello and welcome to Miner Watches, a multiplayer match in Age of Empires 2, the Conquerors multiplayer, so let's go. This one is a 1v1 Hun war, and it's part 1 of 5 of a bunch of games done between Syria in red here and VNS Bakgio, I guess that's how you say it, and he's playing in blue. Now this one is a rivers match, and you can see clearly here, there's a river going down the centre. Looks like that's the only land way of getting across. Then you have a centre island here, unfortunately without anything, but then this one here has some gold, so looks like Syria will be able to get to that much easier. Nothing on here though, but it just seems to be like a island in the middle of nothing. So obviously Hun wars, you don't need to worry about houses, and they both have 200 population to begin with, so you can just create villages as quickly as you can. And they're both yet to see what the map looks like, well, I assume. Well, they've seen most of their islands. They found some gold and stone, and lumber camp going up here, and a lumber camp going up here. Now in terms of relics, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there should be one more somewhere. Where is that final relic? Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 2 on each island as far as I can see, but I can't actually see if there's another. Oh no, that's one I found already. Where is this other relic? Oh no, it's up here. Here we go. So VNS is going to Bakgio is going to have a better chance of getting the relics, and it seems to be the earlier they can send their villages over and harass with towers and stuff, the better, unless it ends up going into some sort of water war. Bakgio. I really don't know how you say it, and I do apologise to that person. I'll just call him Bakgio. So anyway, if I just speed things up a bit, because not much is happening. Got a boar lured coming in there, and a dock built here for a fishing ship. Now there's not much fish around, and he probably built it in not the best place. There's a couple of big fish patches here, but it's probably better up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big fish patches. So that would have been better if you'd built a dock up here. But they both seem to have built a dock, and the guy fishing here, and they're both getting out fishing ships. Now Syria has got a better spot here. He's got a couple of fishes down here, and they both got some shore fish and big fish down here, so we'll just have to see how things go. And not much happening really. Blue is trying to build a palisade wall there. Whether building one here or on his own land here is a better idea, I don't know, but we'll soon find out. And a little bit of another dock coming out. They wouldn't be able to win this battle by ships alone, so let's just keep going. They've got Bakgio's gone into the feudal age, and Syria, I assume, would be advancing. Yep, very nearly now in the feudal age. It looks like they'll be focusing more on fishing ships, trying to get up as much as they can. And here we have 3 galleys against 1 galley here. This one seems to be coming back to allow Bakgio to get some more galleys coming out. A transport ship here, most likely getting out of the way so that a villager can come down and build on the land here. How many docks has Syria got? 4 docks, and Bakgio has got only 2 docks, but I don't think that would be too much of a problem. maybe only just for quick production of galleys. So Serbia has got 4 galleys there, and Bactrio has got 3 here, but they're slightly damaged. These ones aren't really that damaged at all. So let's just skip things a bit. And it seems to be the majority of the battle is here. It seems to be a bit of a grush war at the moment. And if Serbia can take out these fish and chips, that'd be great. It appears to be that Bactrio has already taken out his fish and chips. Oh no, here they are. I do apologise. And they're using the transport ship here to have transported over some people. Serbia hasn't gone on into Bactrio's side, but he's got plenty of galleys. Maybe a bit too much, possibly. But we'll see whether that's actually too much or not. Because now that Bactrio is on this side of the land and Serbia has seen it, Bactrio can try and come over, and he's creating archers. What's he going to do here? Blacksmith. So let's see what he's going to do. Galley coming over here, a market being built, and fortunately not quite enough. Too many galleys for Bactrio to deal with, and in come these archers. Going to be picked off by these villagers most likely. Yep. I can't actually see whether a villager died as a result. And so it's a bit difficult to see who's going to win. All these galleys are going to just take out these fish and chips to stop Bactrio's food supply coming in from there. Seems to be the only food elsewhere is here. A lot of focus on wood at the moment, which will be for the archers and for the galleys, and quite a bit on gold as well. So yeah, looks like it's going to be the galleys and the archers. That galley's nearly gone, probably just a few more hits. And what's happening here? Not much. It seems to be that the villagers didn't do too much of a damage, and is just waiting. Bactrio's just waiting for more resources in order to get more units. So, and he has taken control of the water. If he can get to these people, that would be good. The differences, it appears that Serbia has got fletching, so he's got 1 extra range and 1 extra attack. However, Bactrio hasn't, and he's sending half his galleys around here and the other half here, and he's going to try and corner him. And Bactrio isn't going to have much luck here at all. He is going to eventually lose those galleys, and well, either lose them or not be able to use them at all. These galleys here, getting rid of this dock here, and it seems to be doing about 50 damage per hit, so that will shortly go. Not much else happening, a nice barrage there, and nothing really here, so Bactrio could quickly come in and take out this wall quite easily. That ship was a bit of a wasted ship, and that will shortly go. So that's one dock gone, and that's the other dock gone. So Bactrio doesn't actually have any more. Ooh, could do with skirmishers instead. Bactrio doesn't actually have any more docks, and he has got a couple of archers, but probably no point creating any more here because he needs to protect this land a bit. And these archers, they're the same, but Bactrio has got 6 as opposed to Serbia's 5. However, transport ship, I assume, will have some more archers going across, and a watchtower that will pick off these archers without much of a problem. But Bactrio needs to try and get some skirmishers out, and I suppose Serbia does as well. Now these galleys here are just going to try and get rid of these galleys here, and there's 5 there and 6 here, so theoretically Serbia should win. Red should win. Archers here, and let's just skip things quite a bit because not much is happening. Transport ship there and a galley here. Oh, crikey. Okay, that was rather unexpected. Bactrio has resigned, a bit surprising, I think. He still had plenty of archers, just needed to create some skirmishes, and they would be able to take out the archers without much of a problem, and that watchtower would protect him quite a bit. Good. I would have said that. And he has lost control of the water, so maybe he thought there's no way that he's going to be able to get that back. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in game 2 of 5 of these 5 games between these two players. Bye.